just when you thought Wizards of the Coast couldn't sink any lower, they find a steam shovel and dig further than you thought possible. This time, they're using AI art in an upcoming sourcebook. It seems like that should surprise me, but it doesn't, because WotC has proven over and over again that they have no standards. In a strange way, this story is partially a follow-up to a previous video I did discussing the price hikes for D&D books. With the preview release of Bigby Presents Glory of the Giants, it was discovered that Wizards used AI art for some of the pictures in the book. So not only is the book made on the cheap, but it is also going to cost customers more to buy this cheaply made sourcebook. Eagle-eyed observers stated that hands and feet didn't look right, and that there were oddities with the armor and mist effects. Normally, this might get excused as sloppy work, except we have receipts. One of the artists working on the book admitted on TwitX to using AI art for assistance. The post is deleted. Thankfully, a picture has been saved and shared. I won't post it here, but you can easily find it online. Wizards, of course, released a statement about this. It's an apology that isn't actually an apology, to no one's surprise. It states they didn't know an artist that they have worked with in the past used AI art tools, and as a result, they have had a talk with this person. Beyond that, they will update their artist guidelines. Perhaps they should update their editorial staff so that stuff like this doesn't happen again. While it is nice to see them admit wrongdoing, most of the blame is placed directly on the artist. Plus, they aren't delaying the book to fix the problem either. Perhaps they will fix it in a reprint sometime in the future, but for now, anyone getting that book will need to accept subpar art done by a lazy artist. It must be noted that if people had not noticed it, and if the artist hadn't shot his mouth off, then this book would have gone into stores with D&D players being completely unaware of the slapdash work WotC put into this book. If the editors did not notice the bad art, what else did they not notice? What kind of sloppy work can we expect with the text or the content? I'm not trying to bog down this video with rhetorical questions. I'm just trying to give the D&D players out there something to think about. I'm not going to get into the debate about the value of AI art. However, I will point out that for decades, the art in D&D books has been a major highlight. The art in those old books was part of the value of the book. By doing sloppy art and charging more, it takes away from the value a person gets when they pick up a brand new sourcebook. More than that, Wizards is best known for Magic the Gathering. One of the reasons why Magic became so popular was the high-quality art that made the game stand out back in the 90s and beyond. Well, maybe not in like the last few years, but overall, the art of the cards was part of what gave the cards value beyond their use in the game. How long will it be before WotC is caught using AI art in an MTG set? Or perhaps I should say, how long will it be before someone points out that they already have used AI art in an MTG card set? After completing the Hasbro financial report, I was sure there wouldn't be a new Wizards or Hasbro story until after the World Championships, where I was sure Wizards would make some sort of announcement that would piss everyone off. I have avoided talking about the Lord of the Rings card set and their art choices because at this point, I just roll my eyes when I hear about race or gender swaps in entertainment. After all, at this point, they're old hat, and let's face facts, most, if not everyone, hates it. However, this story just poked the right nerve. I knew this day would come. I just thought it would take a couple years. I wasn't expecting it to be weeks after Disney Marvel got in trouble for using AI art in the credits for Secret Invasion. This might feel like a big nothing, but it's just another sign of how Wizards of the Coast is treating their products and their low expectations for their customers. All the more reason to move on to different games. Let's hope Bigby gets low sales as the information about the AI art circulates around the internet. Until next time, fight the good fight, and I'll see you at the tavern.